Well, folks, I finally crossed the field. The influx of water is impressive. It must clearly be due to the rains that have been happening here, to the creditors. I was confident that I would be able to pass through those tubes over there, but it also seems like they have been moved and it was difficult. So now, well, we're going to walk for a good while towards the fishing spot. Look at what this part is. On that side, the river is super choppy. The wind hits really hard. So maybe we try on this side, in the pits that are here. Notice that it seems like the water rests because of the backwaters that are here. Over there where you see that point where I was fishing the last time, all the sand that was there is practically underwater. But I think this place here, see, where the water rests, look how the river is. I want you to tell me if it would be you who would be here, how would you test, what would you test? Tell me if there is a better place, because I'm going to step aside so you can see. This is the only place where the water rests, which I think is convenient from here up to that part. Look, friends, I don't want to forget to tell you about the opportunity you have to win 1 or 2 of these kayak fishing in our raffle group. Look, we have already delivered more than 10 of these to any part of the country with free shipping included.
Look beautiful in this case. Well, it's dirty from use, but you can see you can load things here in front. It has front handles,
Side rod holders, access to the interior, rod holders. Here you can also store things, rear handle. A super stable and beautiful kayak. I'll leave the link to the group in the description and in the comments. Guys, I'm telling you the latest news. I'm at the entrance because I couldn't catch any mojara. It must be because of the water rush, but look here. I think where the water rests, all the mojaras must be here. So I brought the little trap with some bread. I just threw it and sat down for a bit. Well, let's see if we can get some fresh bait quickly. This will serve me to store the small fish that I catch. We're just going to make a small entrance so it doesn't open up completely there to be able to keep the bottle intact. Let's pull it out. If there's bait, there should be something by now. Look, what is this? A little brunette? For now, this, mate. Well, look. This mojaro is worth several. This isn't a small sabalo, right? It is a little sabalo, no matter. Welcome. You know they ate swamp? Well, let's try the little brunette. Here's the other small team with a little sabalo fish. Meanwhile, I prepare a mate. Well, I didn't manage to nail it. I just threw myself. It didn't hook. I can't believe it. That hit you felt was not... It wasn't me, it was the fish. Don't look at what it did to me. Look at this one. I also got it with the trap. Look, we have to make a little golden one. Let's see. It doesn't let itself be seen now. There it goes. It's similar to a little old lady from the water. I think now, yes. Amandua. Right there, with the one-way arrival to the place. Well, I think we've got a bite on this one that has the little sabalo.
Yes, here we have another fish.
I was just preparing the other rod because a stick got in my way. Wow, what a huge mancholo. Me la cuido. But you had to come, Guido. Well, Juju. You came, Guido, and the fish appeared. The talisman? Mancholazo with sabalito. Nothing will be seen on camera. Tremendous. It's kind of yellowish with sabalo. We tried all along the coast and we had no luck, so maybe we'll go back to the beginning to see if we can get bait there. Well, we have a mess here between stick and cane. But we have a beautiful little surprise. Little cherub puppy.
That's right, Santi.
If I hadn't come, nothing would have happened, right?
If I hadn't come, nothing would have happened. Look, it's the first time I've seen a cherub.
Did it get hooked when we went to... No, what it did to me here. This is going to be impossible.
The first time I saw a cherub in person, man. Puppy.
Cherub puppy.
And the fisherman. It's quiet, isn't it?
Yes, to think that with the two, with the little sabalo and the brunette that I caught up ahead, Moncholo Mandubi, and now the puppy. So, as I was telling you, we're just going to have to go today.
Yes, it's my turn to catch something now.
Well, while I'm dealing with the mess left for me, Guido is there with the puppy. He's holding it so it can gain strength to leave. So once we finish this, we return the puppy and we're going to catch some small fish. Guido was holding the puppy, but it got away. Let's go catch the small fish, friends.
I was waiting for Santi to take a picture of me to say that I caught it, and that's when I got distracted and it gave a tail swipe.
The play went wrong for him. Guido! Guido, now we're going to catch Mojara, and hopefully we can share another one. And why didn't you see your first puppy?
I made myself a Shimano Mojara rod here.
A homemade one. So for now, Moncholo Mandui and that puppy that made a mess, I had to cut and put it all back together. And, well, we've already prepared the rods. But imagine that the bait was what I showed you at the beginning. The little brunette, the sabalito, and well, with that look, what we have fished. So we will have no choice but to go for more baits. That little gumbag attacked Guido and baited him with the homemade mojarero. Look at the Shimano mojarero. Little resistance. There goes the pot. I think so, mate. With the cookie and everything, look. There it is. Wait for it to get closer to the shore, because if not, where it feels the tension, it doesn't seem like it's seeing you. You see? There it goes, to the middle. Just wait for it to get closer. It's gonna come over there. Let's see if there, where the buoy is not visible. When Guido gets closer, he leaves, you know? Just let him. Puppy, there wasn't one. We are waiting here with Guido to get bait because we ran short while showing him how the long line is run, that fisherman. A little guy, the fishing is nice, but the water came in. Let's see, Guido. Manduvi, your first Manduvi. I'll move it forward for the video. Well, here comes Guido. With the boy, we had caught a little catfish with a trap. And well, Guido baited it. And there's the result.
Beautiful little creature. More yellowish than the other one, isn't it?
Yeah, watch out, Guido, it's around there.
A puppy, Santi.
What a pro with the little ball and the little catfish.
Oh, how big?
The catfish is efficient.
Look at what it is, the catfish.
He doesn't want anymore.
This is the Mandubi little puppy.
How big? I thought they were golden because of how they carried the fast line, but it seems that these are fast too.
Yes, they have strength there. Those that are puppies, just imagine.
Imagine the big ones, they flip me over.
Well, the first puppy luckily was able to be documented. Just like the first time I caught the golden one. So well. Oh, the golden one jumps there.
I dedicate it to all who struggle daily.
Also, for the WhatsApp group, there's always a good chat with the boys there.
Watch out there, Guido, please. Look, 2 little surabi, 2 mandubi, 1 mancholo with 3 little baits. So Guido, we're going to activate that and we're going to go back to the wells. Let's see if 10 minutes have already passed. Let's check the Mojaras trap.
I think there will be a couple, if not, well.
How cool. We did another, I think. Oh! He has a glove on his finger. This one is bigger than the one before. Well, it seems. No, yes, it's much bigger. Another one. I'm on the beach. What madness. Okay, erase that little catfish. It seems like it's here.
This one is called Jan.
Yes, tremendous. He almost knocked me over with. What do you feel? What do you feel?
I don't know, because it comes in dead weight.
It could be a big mancholo, huh? A dumb macho man.
Good Sandy, good Sandy.
For you to add.
Well, you brought me down to earth now with this one. Well, we have to get one like this from the coast. Good Santi, good. We're going to have to come this way to free it, folks.
Well, this one's for those who always comment there. We put it back as quickly as possible.
We're gonna wait for it to charge up energy.
If I had taken a bit longer, it would have pulled the rod. The rod bent completely.
I'm getting bitten by the little bug as I watch. Look, it's caught, I believe. Yes, it's caught.
Ah, just right. Goodbye, friend.
Well guided.
I did it with a lure on the buoy, and look what I caught on the little coast.
Another mandolin. Did you just prepare the buoy? I gave my special sliding buoy to Guido.
What do they call Guido? Bolita. The Mr. Buoy.
In the end, we didn't tell them, but we just came here because we were really far away. The spot was here. And well, we stayed here. We decided to stay and fish here. I think around Pomfret. Yes, by how it tugs. Then we have Guido, who got the hang of the mandovi and is having fun there. Good, Guido. The fourth or fifth?
Fourth.
Everyone for the fray of everyone. You can win a beautiful piece of equipment like this in the raffle group mentioned in the video descriptions. They join, they participate. It's with free shipping included to the whole country. We have already delivered hundreds of prizes, so whoever is interested now knows. Friends, new challenge. We're having fun here with Guido, who is preparing the new rod because they cut it. He hooked the buoy.
It's going to be 6 in the evening.
By the way, this runs, it's a beautiful Moncholo.
Second of the day.
Up, champion. Look, Guido. Tremendos, Moncholazo. Come on, Guido. This is not giving us a break. Another mandubi.
Back rope with the cane.
That's nice, yes. We went from theoretically losing the bite to the other one at the bottom to another one higher up.
Well, Guido, no, the one I pulled out from the bottom was not normal.
Well, yes, but this one with the front one, you also pulled out.
Tremendous, Guido.
The teammate almost fell.
Another one, how great.
I'm going to cut you off. Join it together.
A little golden one. That's a good command, go. But you saw that I told you the quarterman just happened. They started there. Go faster, because in the jump it lengthens everything. Now yes, up, up, up. Here it also seems that one attacked. Another one, friend. Beautiful animal. Oops.
They are there, they are there, they are there, they are there.
As soon as I unhooked the other one, I already threw him a vibe. This one is smaller, it seems.
Manduvitu. Yes, it doesn't jump now, but it will surely jump there.
Well, it's not small, it's just that it's chained.
Get together, Guido. Just the star.
Clearly, the school of fish that is there now is larger than the previous ones. That's why it is...
But throw it quickly, because they are there. I slept the buoy, Guido.
the last cast with the guts of a fish we clean to take with us.
Look what came out.
Beautiful, Mandavi, beautiful.
Friends, after being there with Guido preparing the little fish, look.
These are the manduvis we got with Guido. If they are returned, their belly swells up like water gets in and they die. Yes, it always happened to us that we return them, and after a while they are there floating and the piranhas finish them off.
So we take the opportunity to prepare a fry-up and, well, we had a nice fishing poppies, pati, guanciolo, not to mention the manduvin. So, we were lazy, we had bait, because as you saw, with very little bait, we did all this.
So, what were your thoughts on the location and the fishing experience?
And well, you know that in this we were going to be returning to different places, but well, this is as far as we got.
The sun is setting as we prepare for a walk. Interestingly, we're not going since the light isn't cooperating.
Exactly. We weren't prepared to stay this long, but we've been here all day.
As we always say, thank you all for watching and for being a part. Until next time, folks.